Social Democratic Party of Ukraine United. The Social Democratic Party of Ukraine United Ukrainian, Соцiал-демократична партія України єднана, СДПУ, is a Ukrainian political party that was originally established as the Social Democratic Party of Ukraine. At the 1998 and 2002 parliamentary elections it won parliamentary seats, but has since then failed to win any seats. When in the Verkhovna Rada, Ukraine's parliament, the party was influential, but since the Orange Revolution of late 2004 it has been marginalized. History. Social Democratic Party of Ukraine. The Social Democratic Party of Ukraine Ukrainian, Соцial-демократична партія України was founded in May 1990. Unlike the originally united SD, the Social Democratic refused to follow democratic socialism and was against the federalization of Ukraine. The party joined the People's Movement of Ukraine, which already had some of its members in Verkhovna Rada. During the 1991 presidential elections it supported Vyacheslav Chornovil. In May 1992 Yuri Zbytnev was elected ahead of the party, replacing Oleksandr Sukhaniako. Sukhaniako, who wanted the party to follow social liberalism policies, left the party with his supporters. In spring of 1993, two parties were merged, the Social Democratic Party of Ukraine and the United Social Democratic Party of Ukraine Yuri Buzduhan, and were registered as a single-party SDPU. The head of the new party was Yuri Buzduhan. Before the next parliamentary elections the new party was to be also merged with the Party of Democratic Revival of Ukraine, but later both parties ran independently. The party did win 2 seats in the 1994 parliamentary elections, Yuri Buzduhan and Hryhorij Ryhachov. After the 1994 elections, the party split into 2 factions. One, led by Buzduhan, was re-registered as the Social Democratic Party of Ukraine. Another, led by Yuri Zbytnev, also wanted to be registered as SDPU, but was denied in registration under such name. Social Democratic Party of Ukraine United. In 1995, a new merger was registered by Ministry of Justice of Ukraine, where the Zbytnev's faction of former SDPU merged with Party of Human Rights Ukrainian, Partiya Pravda Vasil Onopenko, and Ukrainian Party of Justice Ukrainian, Ukrainskoyu Partiyu Spravdlivosť of Mikhailo Hrychka to form Social Democrat. The head of the new party was elected Minister of Justice of Ukraine Vasil Onopenko, while his deputies were Viktor Medvedchuk, former member of the Party of Human Rights, Yuri Zbytnev, and Mikhailo Hrychka. Note: in 1994 Medvedchuk yet ran for parliament unsuccessfully as non-partisan, according to documents of the Central Election Commission of Ukraine. The documents of the new party were stating that it is a successor of SDPU, Party of Human Rights, and Ukrainian Party of Justice, which all of them were dissolved. However, according to Ukrainian historian Vasil Yablonsky, bigger portion of SDPU members and majority of Ukrainian Party of Justice never agreed with such decision. The mentioned parties did not only become inactive, but even actively counteracted the newly formed SDPU. The Social Democrats of Buzduhan accused the leaders of new party in political fraud, and representatives of Ukrainian Party of Justice declared that Mikhailo Hrychka exceeded his authority. The Wonderful Seven of Kiev. Further developments. Switching of ideology. Political scandals and Orange Revolution. In 2001, Ukrainian historian and politician Dmytro Chobot published a book, Narcissus, about Viktor Medvedchuk, where he claimed that Medvedchuk is connected with Russian special services. That claim was later confirmed by another historian, Yuri Felshtinsky. Ivan Rizak, the head of the Transcarpathian SDPU branch and governor of the Transcarpathian Oblast, was arrested in May 2005 and charged with abuse of public office and driving a pro-opposition university rector to suicide last year. That same month, the party was accused of involvement in the 2000 murder of Georgy R. Gongadze, with the journal Ukraina Meloda April 14, 2005 accusing party members of using the dead journalist's corpse in a plot to discredit President Leonid Kuchma and force early elections, which could have led to party leader Medvedchuk succeeding Kuchma. СДПУ claims this to be a part of the political campaign of persecution from the new authorities. Supporters of the Orange Revolution, on the other hand, claim that the party enjoyed privileged status under the old regime and was closely associated with big business, organized crime, corruption, and media bias in favor of Leonid Kuchma, then president of Ukraine. Despite being one of the most active political parties with a wide range of political activities and a significant number of student and youth members, СДПУ tend to lose a significant number of votes due to the notoriety of its leaders for their business and political practices. Post-Orange Revolution events. Before the 2006 parliamentary elections, some commentators regarded СДПУ as one of three hardline anti-Yushchenko forces, the others being the Party of Regions and the Communist Party. Those days, the party made approachments towards the Socialist Party of Ukraine. At the legislative elections of 26 March 2006, the party was part of the opposition bloc NETAC and failed to clear the 3% minimum to get into parliament. It has thus disappeared from the national political stage. Currently, the party is working on draft concepts who will determine its future. The current leader is Yuri Zahorodny. The party did not participate in the 2007 parliamentary elections. The party participated in the 2010 presidential election as part of the election bloc of left and central-left political forces. This decision made ex-president of Ukraine Kravchuk leave the Social Democratic Party of Ukraine United. Kravchuk declared he also was indignant due to the fact that the political council of the party decided to accomplish that behind the closed doors in non-democratic order. He called the bloc as the artificial union without any perspectives. The party did not take part in the 2012 Ukrainian parliamentary election nationwide proportional party list system. Instead, members of the party tried to win a seat in one of the 225 local single-member districts. In this district situated in Brovary, the candidate got 340 votes, the winner 31,678 votes, and thus failed. The party failed again to win a seat in the 7 July 2013 by-election in constituency 224 in Sevastopol. The party did not participate in the 2014 Ukrainian parliamentary election. Oil for Food program. The party received 1 million barrels worth of oil vouchers in the United Nations Oil for Food program. Election results. Verkhovna Rada. Party leaders. 1990-1991 Andriy Nosenko. 1991-1992 Oleksandr Suheniako. 1992-1993 Yuri Zebetneev. 1993-1995 Yuri Buzduhan merger. 1995-1998 Vasil Onopenko. 1998-2007 Viktor Medvedchuk.